Yes, my people, I'm back again with the general football news. Later tonight, I have a special news for you. All Chelsea fans, be available later tonight. Later, my last video for you will come around about 4 hours from now. 4 hours from now, my last video will be hitting you. In that video, I have a special news to give you. All Chelsea fans, at least that will give you encourage you to hold on a little. The news I'll be giving you will make you to hold on a little. So my last video, make sure you watch the last video and watch it to the end. A news that can give you a little encouragement to hold on a little. Okay? Now quickly, like I said, general news. Yes, we start with Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo, CR7. He's been speaking. You know, most of the players are on international break. And so they are using the opportunity to speak to the press. Some are granting interviews, and he says something that personally, I think I am on the same page with him, and I agree with him. And I want to let you know as well. Let me know from you your comments, what you think about Cristiano Ronaldo as well. Cristiano Ronaldo says his rivalry with Lionel Messi has come to an end. The rivalry is over. We change football. He said his rivalry with Lionel Messi is over. It's over. He said, my rivalry with Lionel Messi has come to an end. The rivalry is over. We change football. He means both of them, they change football history. It's true. You can't take that away from him. You cannot take it away from him. That is just a fact. He said the rivalry is over. It was a good and healthy rivalry. Cristiano Ronaldo says he had a healthy rivalry with Lionel Messi, but that is now over with their pair changing the history of football. He has a very healthy rivalry with Lionel Messi, which is true. The argument still continues, but he is saying that the rivalry is over. And he went on, he made some other statements about his relationship with Lionel Messi. And he advised with the fans, you Cristiano Ronaldo lovers and Lionel Messi lovers, he advised you that wherever you are, if there's any argument, you just avoid it, because their rivalry is over. There is nothing to argue about again. Both of them, they've changed football, history. You understand it? He said their rivalry is over. Have that in mind. If he is speaking and telling that their rivalry is over, it's over. You don't need to continue to argue with another man again. Who is the best? I know the argument still continues. Who among them is the GOAT? Who is the GOAT? Tell me in the comment section. For me, it's still CR7. That is just the truth. For me, it's still CR7. Yes, for me, he is the GOAT. Greatest of all time. And somebody asked me, what is the meaning of GOAT? Somebody asked me, sometimes we need to use some of this platform to teach people. People use the word the GOAT, but they don't really know the meaning. The GOAT is greatest of all time. Greatest of all time. Greatest, GROAT, greatest of all time. The GOAT. You get it now? Yes. I know somebody somewhere knows it already. Another man sitting somewhere doesn't know it. So sometimes we use our platform to teach people. As content creator, we educate. Okay, part of our responsibility is to educate people, to educate somebody somewhere. You might know it, but another person might not know it. So please don't be angry. It's not as if I'm trying to overshow myself that I know everything. No, I don't. I'm still learning. I'm still learning on the job. I'm trying to improve every day to deliver for you the best possible way I can. I try to deliver the best possible way I can to you. So the GOAT, as I'm saying, is greatest of all time. That is the GOAT. Okay. Now we move on to the other news. And we're going to be speaking about Manchester United. Sources around Manchester United describe Jordan Sancho as a complicated character. He can be loud and extrovert, but he can also be very reserved. At an Adidas kit launch in Melbourne in 2022, he asked the event host to avoid asking him questions and focus instead on Bruno Fernandes, Marcus Rashford, Luke Shaw, and Scott McTominay. Yeah, that is his way. He can be reserved sometimes, He can be he's an extrovert. He can be loud also sometimes. It depends on the situation that he found himself in. You know, there's so much issue around him these days, on Sancho these days. And so the news is still coming in, and the latest is from the coach. According to Manchester United sources, Ten Hag is expected to come down hard on Jadon Sancho for what, according to sources, he will view as a challenge to his authority. Ten Hag is expected to come hard on Sancho for what, according to sources, Ten Hag view as a challenge to his authority. You know, we all know what's happening. We all know what is happening, but I believe that there must be a common ground that the players need to have with their coach, with the gaffer. Otherwise, there will not be a teamwork. Football is all about teamwork. Manchester United, in fact, the EPL without Manchester United, it will never be complete. Let's put every joke aside. They are a formidable side, and they are part of the reason why PL is PL. They are part of the reason why. So if Manchester United is falling, it should concern every football lover in England or around the globe. It's as simple as that. There's an issue about Anthony. He's battling an issue out, and that is also in the news. I don't know whether I'll bring you that now or maybe later today, you know. But Sancho issue they need to tread cautiously in how to treat him. Otherwise, Chelsea's door is open. Sancho, if you want to come to Chelsea, Jadon Sancho, yes, you are welcome. Anyway, to the next news. Graham Potter has turned down Lyon job. Graham Potter, ex-Chelsea coach, Graham Potter stand down. Earlier on, the news came that the Lyon officials were in town to have a discussion with him regarding he taking over from in Lyon. But we have been reliably informed that according to David Oyston, Graham Potter has turned down that offer. He has turned down that offer. And let me read for you the way the statement reads. Graham Potter has politely declined the chance to manage Lyon. He has been taking a break since his Chelsea sacking in April, having joined mid-season from Brighton. So he has politely turned down the offer from Lyon. That is how it is. It is what it is, my friend. It is what it is. Okay? Okay, back to Chelsea. Since Thomas Tuchel sacking 1 year ago today is exactly 1 year Thomas Tuchel was sacked. Chelsea have picked up 38 points in just 36 matches under 4 different coaches. Graham Potter, Bruno Salto, Frank Lampard, and Mauricio Pochettino. 36 points in 38 points only in 36 matches. That is too bad. With Chelsea pick up only 38 points in 36 matches under 4 different managers. Under 4 different managers. Graham Potter, Bruno Salto, Frank Lampard, and Mauricio Pochettino. That is not good enough. That is the reason why some of us, we are shouting and crying because we cannot continue like this. We want this team to succeed. We want Chelsea to succeed. Yes, we want this team to succeed. Actually. Now, before I end, I want you to watch this video. Watch this video in just 30 seconds. I'll be back. All right, you've seen that? That was a celebration we had with Thomas Tuchel. Our players had with Thomas Tuchel. Good old days. Good old days. You've seen it? Yeah, that's what we call good old days. That is what we call good old days. That was a celebration, Thomas Tuchel and the players. To the next news, John Terry has verbally agreed to become head coach of Saudi side Al Shabab FC. Yes, our own legend, John Terry, finally is going into full-time management, and he has had a verbal agreement with the Saudi side, Al Shabab FC. So very soon, the money bag is available. I believe You know, everybody needs the money back. John Terry also needs the money back. You know, even if it's 2 years, John, go for it. We are with you. We understand. Go for the money back and come back, man. You need it. Your family need it. Your generations to come, they need it. We know you're already okay, but just go for it. Add it up. Yeah, the bigger the better. Yes. So John, go and get the money back. Go and get the money back. I am with you. All right, let me leave you here. I'll come again in about 4 hours' time for the news, as I promised you earlier on. That news is just to encourage you. You know, just to encourage you. I want to tell you something. I want to compare Chelsea with somebody else just to encourage you that we still have hope. Shalom and peace.